Hi girls and boys, welcome back. Today is Friday, April the 10th. Let's review what you need to have before we get started. You need to have your nameplate or a piece of paper that you can write your name on. Your paper plate, we're studying the letter U. So you may write the letter U or use the paper plate that you had last time we were together. And also some Play-Doh. So let's get started. First thing we do is write our name. I'm going to get my nameplate out and start writing right over my name. You take your time when you do it. If you need more time than I give you, just put the video on pause. There's my name. Good, now let's get our Play-Doh out. And we're gonna make an uppercase U and a lowercase U. The uppercase U will take a little more Play-Doh, so make sure that you have plenty. Nice. Here we go. Here's an uppercase U. Now let's use a smaller amount and make the lowercase u. There we go. Uppercase U, lowercase u. The U says like umbrella. Sometimes it can say U also, like unique. Since this is the last day we're going to be talking about the letter U just by itself, let's review some pictures of U words. How about this, Hayden? Can you tell me what this is? Looks like a horse, but it has something on the top of its head, like a big horn. It's called unicorn. The next picture, how about Tegan? We've been talking about this a lot, and if you looked at my craft video from Wednesday, you made one of these. It's called an umbrella. April, it's known as the rainy month, so an umbrella is located right here. Umbrella, this starts with a U. How about you, Hunter? Can you tell me what these are? You cook with them. You help stir things, flip things over like pancakes. You whisk things together like eggs, called utensils. Let's say that together, utensils. This is a good one. How about Brantley? Can you tell me what this is? Police officers, firefighters, mail carriers. If you're in the military, you're all required to wear a special outfit when you're at work. It's called a uniform. Very good, a uniform. How about you, Justin? Instead of two wheels, like a bicycle, this has one wheel. Just like a unicorn has one horn. How about a unicycle? It has one wheel. Good. Tanner, again, can you tell us what letter are we studying? The letter U. Uppercase, lowercase. Good work. We have lots to do today, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to sing the days of the week. I want you to stand up. Are we ready? Days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Today is Friday. What letter does it start with? The F sound. Very good. Now for our letters, rather than singing the ABC song, I think all of you are ready to go through the letters out of order. So we'll say the letter, the sound, and the picture. Let's get started. W, wagon. Z, zebra. There's our U. U says U or umbrella. S, sun. I always think of snake too. Sun, snake. Q, quilt. N, numbers. O, this is a vowel. It can say its own name, O, or it can say octopus. Letter is M. Sound is mittens. Letter is J. Sound is jet. Letter is B. Bear. Letter is C. Cat. Letter is D. Dog. There's a doggy. E is a vowel. It can say its own name, E, or elephant. Letter is F. Fox. Letter is G. Gate. Letter is K. Kite. Letter is L. Lamb. Letter is H. Helicopter. This is a vowel. It can say its own name, I, or it can sound like igloo. This is a vowel. It can say its own name, A, or the sound apple. Letter is P. Sound is pumpkin. Letter is R. Sound is rabbit. Letter is T. Toothbrush. Letter is V. Valentine. We're going to learn more about this next week. Y. Yo-yo. And this is a little tricky. This is the X. It's usually at the end of a word like fox. Say X. Here's a picture of an X-ray. So it says X. And sometimes, like it's at the beginning here, we have X-ray. Very nice. You did all 26 letters. Now for our calendar time. The month is April. The day is Friday, April 10th. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Now let's get our hands all warmed up because we're going to start working on something that I think you're going to enjoy. Some rhyming words. Let's get our hands warmed up. I'll say them and then you repeat. Glad, dad. Glad, dad. night, light, night, light. Small ball, small ball. Late, Kate, late, Kate. Red, Ted, red, Ted. Top, cop, top, cop. Bug, mug, bug, mug. Nice job. Now we're going to focus on the beginning sound of words. We'll say the beginning sound a couple times and then we'll say the word. I'll go, then it's your turn. Big, big. Can, can. Did, did. Fat, fat. Get, get. Hop, hop. Jam, jam. Keep, keep. Lip, lip. Make, make. I can hear you over here. Nice work. Now we're going to have two words and then we'll put them together. My turn, then your turn. Airplane, 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 airplane. Driveway, 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 driveway. Fingernail, 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 fingernail. Grandmother, 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 grandmother. Newspaper, 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 newspaper. Popcorn, 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 popcorn. Sunburn, 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 sunburn. Upstairs, 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 upstairs. Very nice. Now we're going to do it a little bit differently. Instead of when we had the beginning sound of a word, we're going to have the ending sound that we're going to hold. My turn, then your turn. Live, live. Size, size. Crib, crib. Head, heads. Cough, cough. Dog, dog. Stage, stage. Dime, dime. Ran, ran. Top, top. Now we're going to break the word apart a little bit differently. I'll say a word and then we'll break it apart, such as birthday, 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 birthday. Cupcake, 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 cupcake. Headphones, head, phone, headphones, head, phone. Haircut, hair, cut, haircut, hair, cut. Pancake, pan, cake, pancake, pan, cake. Sidewalk, side, walk, sidewalk, side, walk. Toothbrush, tooth, brush, toothbrush, tooth, brush. Washroom, wash, room, washroom, wash, room. Bedroom, bed, room, bedroom, bed, room. Very nice. Now I'm going to say a few sentences and then we're going to count how many words there are in this sentence. I'll say the sentence, you say the sentence, and then we'll count the words. I use my nice words. I use my nice words. I use my nice words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 words in that sentence. I will try my best. 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 5 words in that sentence. You are cool kids. You are cool kids. You are cool kids. You are cool kids. 4 words. Do you like books? Do you like books? Do you like books? Do you like books? 4 words. I know how to be a helper. I know how to be a helper. I know how to be a helper. Lots and lots of words there. I know how to be a helper. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice work. Good listening for sure. Now this week we've been talking about diet and the importance of having a good healthy diet. So we're going to look in a book and we're going to be talking about colors of different foods. The first color we're going to be looking at from Eat Your Greens, Reds, Yellows, and Purples is green. First, we're going to look at some green foods. I hope you enjoyed the video 2 days ago on Wednesday when you watched the video about Nestle from milk to ice cream. I really enjoyed learning about the dairy cows and how the machines worked and how all that milk went all the way to the truck. And then the truck went to the factory, and from the factory they made ice cream. If you haven't had a chance to watch that video yet, it's a really good video. I always post what the videos are in the description of the videos, or of this video. I'll have some other homework. So make sure that you keep up on what your assignments are. So here we go. We have green foods. Here we have some food. It looks a little bit like lettuce, but it's called spinach. If you see the stems, they're very long. Look at that, spinach. It tastes similar to lettuce. Here we have an avocado, and the inside of it is green. Do you know what this is? Some people like to have cheese on top of it. It's called broccoli. This is called kale. I don't remember having kale when I was your age, but it's a very nutritious vegetable, very green. How about green beans? Raise your hand if you like green beans. I love green beans. And here, can you see what that is? Blaze, can you tell me what this is? Peas. Very good. This is a tricky one. Josie, do you know what kind of vegetable this is? Long stems, and you can eat all the way down. You know that? It's called asparagus. It's very tasty. Depends how you like to make it. I like to have it with some olive oil. Now we have red foods. Tegan, can you tell me what this is? It's an apple. Very crunchy apple. Brantley, how about these berries? Take a closer look. They're raspberries. Very good. How about you, Hunter? Do you know what kind of pepper this is? It's called a bell pepper, and all you have to do is put the color in front of it. It's called a red bell pepper. Nice work. How about Justin? Do you know what these are? These are called cherries. Cherries. How about this, Tegan? Tegan, tomatoes. They both start with the letter T. Tomatoes. How about you, Tanner? These are really, really hot. Do you know what those are? You may not have had these before. They're called chilies. They can be so spicy, they'll make you sweat. It depends if you like hot foods or not. I don't go near those. Here we have something that's super tasty. If you like fruits, I bet you like this kind of fruit. Can you tell me what this is, Maddox? Take a good look. I like to put honey on mine, or sugar. It's called a grapefruit. And some grapefruits are this color inside and others are lighter. This is a red grapefruit inside. How about this, Jack? What are these called? They are strawberries. They can be really sweet and tasty. Now here we also have a fruit, and it has a big thick rind on the outside, and it's usually a bright green on the outside, but the inside is red or pink. What is it? It's a watermelon. And the last one on this page here, this can make your eyes water, especially if you cut it up. It's called an onion, a red onion. The next color, oh, like the sun. It's yellow. Very good. Aria. Let's talk about this. Do you know what kind of fruit this is? This is a peach. You can make peach pies. You can put peaches on ice cream, peach cobbler. That sounds tasty. Josie, how about you? What is this? Another name for this is called a spud. It's a potato. It's called a super spud. You can do so much with potatoes, that's for sure. How about Isaac? What is this? This can be really sour. Lemon. You can make lemonade, but you have to put plenty of sugar in there. How about this one? Oh, Hayden, what do you think? Have you ever seen one of these? It's called a honeydew. It's very tasty. Blaze, I think of you when I think of corn because you love to eat corn at lunch. This is corn, and it actually has the husk on the outside. You can tell what it looks like before it's peeled. How about this fruit? Justin, what's this? It's a banana. Good job. How about this one? Brantley, can you tell me what this is? It's tropical. It comes from a very warm climate. You don't see these grown here in Indiana. It's called a pineapple. On the inside is very, very bright yellow. This one really makes food taste amazing. Blaze, do you know what this one is? It's garlic. It's the head as a garlic head, and if you break it apart, there are little cloves inside, and it makes food taste really good, I think. It just depends if you like garlic. Okay, Maddox, your turn. This is a tricky one. I don't know if you've ever had this food or not. All of these are orange. This is called a papaya. It's a fruit, and it grows in a warm climate, kind of like a pineapple. If you get a chance to have papaya, that can be really tasty. And look at this again, Josie. We have potatoes on this page too. Some more spuds, but this is a different color. This is a sweet potato rather than the other potato on the other page. So this has a very different flavor. And when you open it up inside, it's orange. How about this one, Tegan? What's this called? It is. It's a carrot. Nice work. How about you, Tanner? If you squeeze these, and we have it up here too, they're similar. You can make juice. They're oranges. Here's an orange, and this is called a tangerine. This is a little tricky. I don't know if many of you have had this before. Do you know what this is, Justin? It's called a mango, and it's a very tasty fruit. It's known as king of the fruit. And this is popular on Halloween. Do you know what this is? Jack, what's this one called? I think you have a t-shirt with one of these on the front of it. It is called a pumpkin. Very good. And the last one, Aria, can you see that one? It's called an apricot or apricot. It depends how you pronounce it. Some things are pronounced more than one way, and the regional, depends where you live, what they're called. So boys and girls, I'm going to have you do a few things for homework, and I want to make sure that you do those. So I will post them in the description below. I have a few things. One will be a StorylineOneline book that I know you will enjoy. And the other thing is we have a science lesson, and we're going to be building a bridge. So I really hope that you can watch both of those. Now I have a mystery letter, and what happens with the mystery letter is you ask your parents to dojo me this letter, and then I'll know that you did this lesson. The letter is F. The letter is F. Very nice. That's the letter that you need to dojo me, and that the parent just has to dojo me a capital F, and I will know that you did your assignment for today. We have 4 names today that I want to go over before we wrap up, because these are the last 4 for the week. We've had 4 a day on Monday, Wednesday, and today's Friday. And we have 2 whose names begin with vowels, either A, E, I, O, or U. This student, we have not said her name yet this week. Her name is Aria. Let's say the letters. A, R, I, A. Aria. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Aria. Next student, his name begins with a vowel also, but it's not an A, it's not an E, it's not an O, it's not a U. It's Isaac. Hi, Isaac. Let's say the letters I-S-A-A-C. Isaac. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next 2 students, they both have B for a first name. Blaze. Hello, Blaze. Let's spell B-L-A-Z-E. Blaze. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other student also begins with a B, and his name is Brantley. Hello, Brantley. Let's spell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters in Brantley. Let's spell your name. B-R-A-N-T-L-E-Y. Brantley. And our friend Tom is behaving so well. Let's see if he has anything to say to you so you have a nice weekend. Well, hi, boys and girls. I hope you've enjoyed this week. I sure enjoyed the lessons, and enjoy your weekend. Take care, y'all. Tom, you've been a really good boy the whole week. Thank you for doing nice work. Okay, take care, boys and girls, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.